This is Scratch Your Own Itch, the one show that delivers the conversations that we're afraid to share, but need to. This show is all about creating a life worth living. I'm Logan Tyler Nelson, and I'm your host. So, you're going to hear conversations with creators and entrepreneurs talk about what they do, their current and past traumas, how they became who they are, and what they are truly curious about. This is the show where we talk about the things we think about a lot, but need to talk about more. Please take note that this show is not a substitute for actually creating a life worth living, because this show will stir your beliefs, make you question what it means to create a life worth living. So my promise to you is to always give you one question to answer for yourself today to start turning your dreams into a reality. Hey ladies and gents, so I wanted to really just, get this off my chest, because, I just need to, because it's a thing where I go, okay, I've got to say this to the world, because maybe somebody else out there is struggling, maybe someone else is really going, gosh, why am I not doing as well as someone else right now? Maybe you recently hopped on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn and you scrolled through and you started going, gosh, I wish I was this person. I wish I was XYZ. I wish I was in a relationship like him or her. I wish that I drove a nice car like him or her. I wish I made as much money as him or her. And I want you to really think about those people that you're comparing yourself with. Because, I was listening to a podcast last night with freaking Josh Peck, Curious. And I was like, man, this guy had a real acting career. He made so much money off of doing something that I wish that I could do. And I go, geez, why am I not as famous as Josh Peck is just so much funnier than me? And, I wonder if this is just a human thing. Everyone has this, where they just compare themselves naturally to people. I bet it's inside of our genetic code, inside of our biology to just go, yeah. I wish I had XYZ like them. But I want to say this, is that we are all on our own journey. We're all on our own plan. Our own game plan. Destiny. We are all born with a different genetic code, different situations, different everything. The sentences that are spoken to us from our parents are completely different than the sentences that are spoken to of the parents that you may compare yourself to. So that makes me come to the realization that I am so grateful for the struggle. And I know that sounds so backwards, because when I hear that kind of stuff too, when I hear, Jocko Willink, or I hear someone else saying that the struggle is the way, it really is the way. It really is. Because all those people say that when they finally get to the destination, they don't know why they even did it sometimes, because it was not as good as the fantasy. So I think we're lucky every now and then to be down and out and feeling lost, and then comparing ourselves to people sometimes actually is a good thing, just so you can get out of it. Maybe you heard this though, and this inspired you, made you feel a little bit better, I would really, really appreciate a share or a 5-star, because it just would mean the world to me that you do so. And if you leave a review, I would love to leave your review on the show. But I hope this makes you feel better, and I think it comes down to the stories we tell ourselves. And I want you to start telling yourself the story that you are grateful for being in the place that you're at, no matter what level of success you're in. And you do matter. And not that you ever will believe that you're fully enough, but knowing that you'll always be swimming towards that goal is good. It's 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 good. So scratch your own itch by just doing a you. All right. I'll talk to you next time. Oh, wow. You made it to the very end of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of Scratch Your Own Itch with your host, Logan Tyler Nelson. To make it to the end, gosh, that doesn't happen very much nowadays. I mean, especially with the constant distraction. So, I appreciate all of the efforts that you just took out of your day to make it to the end. And if you hit that subscribe button and leave a review, you would have no idea what that would mean to me. So thank you so much for taking the time to hit that subscribe button. And if you leave a review, check it out. Just screenshot it, send it to me, and I'd love to host your review out on the show. But don't ever forget, like I say, you matter and you're enough.
Love is the main reason for how all this happened. Love for all my fans, love for all the shows. Got love for all my memories, no matter where I go. Even if I'm out to nothing, I know there's always something. It's not a fitness test, but it'll always